Welcome to my YouTube channel Car Zone, where we don't just review flagships, we uncover the quiet engineering that makes them feel inevitable. Today, I'm taking you into the world of the 2026 BMW i7, a car that doesn't raise its voice to prove anything. It just arrives, closes the door with that soft thump, and the rest of the city fades like a memory. If luxury used to be about being seen, this one is about what you alone can feel: effortless motion, curated silence, and intelligence that thinks to corners ahead. Look at it in profile. Long wheelbase, upright confidence, surfaces so clean they feel carved by light rather than by lines. The illuminated kidney contour glows like a signature you can't forge, flanked by split-level crystal-accented headlights that don't shout, they watch. Door handles sit flush. A thin light band traces the rear like punctuation at the end of a very sure sentence. The i7 doesn't chase trends, it sets tempo. And beneath that composure lives the architecture of a true electric grand tourer. A rigid body, a flat battery pack for a low center of gravity, and dual motors metering power with the kind of restraint only abundant power can afford. Press the pedal and the secret shows itself, not drama, just immediate, unbroken thrust. The i7 glides with the calm authority of all-wheel drive and the finesse of rear-axle steering, tightening the car around you at low speeds and unspooling stability on the highway. Air suspension floats, then firms. Regenerative braking blends in so smoothly you stop thinking about it, you just arrive more rested. This is performance as tension-free speed whispered, not shouted. Open the door and step into BMW's definition of hush. A curved display arcs toward you, driver's cluster and central touchscreen joined into one fluent conversation. The glass, the metals, the merino leather or vegan upholstery, everything chosen like instruments in an orchestra, each one tuned to the same note: serenity. The cabin lighting isn't just colorful, it's spatial, shaping mood along the dash and doors, animated subtly when you enter or when a call arrives. In the rear, the show begins. A theater screen descends in cinematic slow motion, wide enough to make the city outside feel like another universe. Seats recline, footrests rise, and the world becomes frame and soundtrack delivered through a high-end audio system that turns silence into an instrument. But the real luxury is what you never notice. Bubble laminated glass that tames the outside. Active noise compensation that hushes what remains. Microscopic motor control that smooths torque like silk. Driver assistance that doesn't fight for the wheel, it collaborates. Adaptive cruise, lane centering, automated lane changes, and a highway assistant that can take the weight of long miles while keeping you decisively in command. It won't show off. It just reduces friction everywhere. In steering effort, in cabin clutter, in the small stresses that pile up when cars try to be impressive instead of attentive. Details are where the i7 keeps its longest secrets. The haptic glass bar along the dash that glows when you reach for it. Doors that close themselves with a fingertip. An interior camera for those quick "did I leave my bag" moments when you've already stepped away. A personal profile that moves with you from key to phone to cloud. Even the fragrance cartridge that shifts from clean and bright in the morning to warm and woody at night, aligning the cabin with your day like a private ritual you didn't know you needed. And then there's the ethical polish. Materials sourced with intent, recycled content used where it matters, energy management that stretches range without making you drive like an accountant. Fast charging turns time into coffee, preconditioning warms the battery before you arrive at the charger, not after. Range anxiety, replaced by route planning that blends speed, rest, and charging into a single, quiet plan. Price. The 2026 BMW i7 starts around $106,000 USD for a well-equipped dual-motor model, while higher-spec performance and executive lounge configurations move through $120,000 to $145,000 plus, depending on paint, wheels, audio, rear theater, and driver assist packages. But the figure's only the outer story. The inner one is how you feel after a full day with it: less noise in your head, fewer edges in your path, more distance covered with less effort. Thank you for watching Car Zone. Some cars sell you a spec sheet. The i7 sells you time quietly, stretching it, smoothing it, and handing it back as if that was the plan all along. If you know, you know. And now you do.